Hi, this is a quick review of the Briggs & Stratton gas pressure washer, 3100 PSI. These are the parts that come out of the box. Pretty intuitive to figure out. There's not a lot of parts. Once you put the handle on, and it's interesting because one part of the handle goes on the inside of the pole, one goes on the out. You'll figure that out when you see it. You put the nut on the inside and push forward, and then you take the rotating handles, which look like little daisies, and you'll use those as your locking nuts. Now I'll show you this here real quick. So basically I'm fast forwarding this so you can so I can spare you the pain, but we're tightening that wheel right there, that nut really tight so that everything's in. Pushing the faceplate in is pretty intuitive again too. They come with push screws that lock it into place, and I'll show you a better image of that here in a minute. I wanted to bring it outside to show you. So there's the on-off switch. The on is the slash, and the off is the circle. It took me a minute to figure that out. You do have to fill it with gasoline. No oil required in the gas, but you do need oil in the machine here, just normal machine oil, and they do give you a quart of oil. And I did fill it, I did wait, and I checked the levels. That's the plate with the nozzles pushed in. They're very difficult to get in, and I'll show you. And they were pretty hard to get out too, but I think it loosens up over time. You can hear them snap into place. I have one on the wand already. I'll show you how that works here in just a second too. I'm learning this with you. I did try it once. You can see where it was wet just to make sure everything was in order. Okay, so now let's push it so I can give you a demonstration. The wand has already been attached. I'll show you again how that snaps into place pretty easily. It's not a very heavy machine. It just rolls back on its wheels. I'm holding the wand now and the trigger, and the wand attaches to it. So those are two different parts. The thing right there, I'm pulling back to show you that the nozzle, and you want to push forward to make sure that nozzle's insecure. You'll hear it snap. Most of you know how to use those. It took me a minute. And now you can see the garden hose on the right hand side, bottom, and their hose is on the left. Okay, here's a close-up of the wand, and this red button you have to press in before you squeeze the trigger, okay? And there it is. That's just before I've turned the machine on. This is the hose running. It comes out just like soft water, not a big deal. But you press in the red button and pull the trigger, and that is what starts it. All right, now let's see how easy it is to start. First thing is you have to turn it on, and now it locks on you if you do it too fast, so you have to slow down and okay, so you can see that when you squeeze the trigger, it does get louder, or the engine gets more powerful. And then you can also see where the wire is kind of a mess. That hose is just, you have to be ready for that. I think over time, as it warms up, this is brand new, it'll stretch out, and there'll be some less inconvenient way to have that just float around. Maybe, I don't know, solutions for it, but I do know that you do have to deal with that. It's not awful. You just pull them out of the way. They're very lightweight. The power was extraordinary. I thought, this is the hose that you use to wash your car with. The other one that you use is the red one, which is really powerful, is a tiny stream. So it's really focused, concentrated for hard, like maybe removing paint or cleaning aluminum siding, things like that. I'm not sure, but it's very powerful. So I don't have a need for that one yet. This is plenty powerful for me, and it's easy. So far, it's been easy to use, and it starts right up. You don't have to worry about the electrical outlet, which is nice, but you do have to worry about your hose length. So there's a give and take there. All right, I hope that helps you.